the commentary that we wrote, of course, is a shorter version of, you know, the many good reports that we wrote, where we see the possibilities and the necessity of implementing certain things. And for example, in agricultural system, we need a true transition. The way we do it now, with in fact all the negative effects of our type of agriculture, is just not going to be sustainable in the future. So we discussed these things on the basis of our regenerative agriculture report. Also, intensive agriculture can be changed to be a much more of a sustainable and resilient system. So that was one of the things. Another thing is that we see that there often there is work. We work in silos. So we either work on nitrogen, or we work on climate, or we work on, you know, water quality. But of course, that's all interconnected, and that interconnectedness has to be also at the policy level, at the governance level. And also we talked about all the benefits we get from investments in nature. And we talked about how that should be done at the European level, but also at the national level. And that the European level can really give the opportunities also with the cap, the money that farmers get, for example, when they make a transition, that should include already a nature inclusive type of management, landscape management, that they get paid for. Just as we build a road, we pay a company to build a road, we pay a company to keep the road in good state. That's really how we need farmers also. And we have to pay them for that. It's money for work, it's not subsidy. Another thing we also discussed, of course, is the language that we use, because a lot of people are not interested in just bees or plants or something like that, but they are interested in security, in economic security, in independence in this difficult world that we're living in. And nature and well-functioning ecosystems are absolutely crucial to keep in this respect. And we have a big problem with our economy right now, because you know, all the different values that nature gives us are not in our books. Only when we destroy it, and it's a cost to actually try to solve the problem, which often doesn't work. It's much better that we have these multiple values in our economic system. And then the economic picture becomes very, very clear. The best thing you can do, and banks agree and insurance companies agree, you know, we must make the combination of climate and biodiversity and invest in that. And that will, all the knowledge that is in Europe, it's wonderful to use that. So I see a good future for that.